Curry hurt the left foot at the end of the regular season. Step back three, Doncic. Off of Green, the Mavericks are on a 7-0 run. Doncic meeting again, Looney at the other end with a three.
They've got the firepower to do it.
Doncic, step back, triple B, elites, it closes. And
a mismatch that he likes here.
Wiggins on him, three, Doncic, got it! 10-point game, final seconds of the third. Doncic three, it's out. That was
getting back in the ball games as well. Do the Mavs have enough left in the tank?
Three, Doncic.
Dribble, lost the basketball, and then went right into the hands of Wiggins.
Triple, Doncic, rebound.
And the Warriors, you're expected to be ready on that bench because Steve Kerr is going to use.
Doncic, step back over Looney. Wiggins. Doncic 4 of 12. Looney's on him here. Long three. Is in. Powell is out. Shot clock at 4. Doncic over Curry. Only one other team through 3 games in a conference final have done it. There's another three. Dallas in this quarter is at 10 of 14. That's 71% in the third. Long three, Luka. Clay picks him up. Shot clock at 2 for Doncic. At home in these playoffs. Doncic step back three and uncovered.
And here's the problem.
Ntilikina is in for the first time. Doncic, Poole defending, a three. Doncic is... Looney defending Doncic. The three. And Golden State offensive rebounding-wise been terrific in these playoffs, haven't they, Stan?
They have, and they...
Doncic has started 2 of 5, another three launched and hit. Wiggins has 12 to lead him. Doncic at 11 over Wiggins. Rebound. That's a three by Doncic. Rebound by Steph. Wiggins will meet him.
That was outstanding defense there by Andrew. The ball's going to be in Luka's hand 80 to 85% of the time. Here's the step back by Luka.
And Aiden was out there. Hard to believe a week ago, the Suns led this series 2 games to none. Doncic three, good! Doncic with the matchup on Paul, which he won. Shot clock at 4. Step back three. With his first not one in this series. Screen by Kleba. Again, they've got Ayton defending Doncic. A second miss.
Forcing him to go left and just picking apart every single thing about his game that gives him comfort.
Doncic, 30-point lead. Doncic again, a three. Ayton on Doncic. Shot clock is down to 4 and a 3 by Luka. People have speculated he's worn down. He was one of the only players who said, I'm glad we have an extra day to rest. Doncic with a 3. Cam Johnson. Doncic. Rick Bridges on him. Shot clock at 4 and a step back play. Career. He has been so used to this in Europe. He was a pro at 16 in Europe. Step back over Cam Johnson.
Luka, a little machine gun dribble. In a big side 2-man game. Bullock goes to the screen. Luka with a step back. Got it.
Going to wow you with athleticism, but his touch, the way he gets an angle.
And the shot clock. Pulls it back over Johnson.
On top, now the third different Phoenix defender on him, and that is DeAndre Ayton. Step back triple. Wow.
He shot 29%, you guys, his rookie year on just 2 attempts per game. And he's shooting 40%.
Doncic is assisted on 17 of the 24 Mavs points. Here's a 3 over Johnson. Deeper down. Doncic. Over Johnson. Rebound Ayton. He's going to get. Doncic works on Ayton. Shot clock at 10. Luka Doncic laces one.
Points in the paint here for the Suns.
Paul's got 7 assists. Doncic a 3 over Ayton. Rebound.
Lost 20 advantage points in the paint now.
Doncic 3.
See, you live or die, and he has delivered.
He's got 8. Step back triple over Biombo. Long.
Interpretate that on Twitter.
Does not appear to be in legal guarding position, but here's Doncic from downtown. Splash! It's that new rule where offensive players are not allowed to take unusual launch angles. Doncic. Doncic has that. We all have seen what Chris Paul does late in basketball games, especially the fourth quarter. Doncic off the mark. Best mid-range shooting team in the NBA. No team scores more mid-range buckets than Phoenix. Doncic off. Biombo switching on to Doncic. 5 on the shot clock. Luka playing with his food from deep.
Nope.
So far.
An outstanding coaching job by Jason Kidd so far, but also the Dallas Mavericks stepping up.
Luka fires and potentially, like Brunson, can take some of the offensive scoring load off of Doncic, who does it himself here.
He could just go up.
8 points in the game for Ayton. In the drop against Luka, and they get the miss.
121-114. It's Doncic with 3. Now, the 4th different Sun to defend Doncic. A step back 3. It's off. Doncic, shot clock at 3. Wainwright over there. He played football at Baylor. 3 is good. It doesn't.
In that series, and that's a welcome sight if you're Monty Williams to see Crowder knocking down a 3.
20-footer is up and Phoenix beat Dallas. All 3 meetings this season. Long 3, Doncic long.
Switch 1 through 4 will be critical all series long, and you're seeing the effects of it already.
Absolutely. Good point. Here's a 3 by Doncic. Nice screen up high by Cleveland. That's a 3 is certainly across the way.
Where he wanted it. Good hands there by Ayton.
Loading up. 3. Doncic. Team 3-point shooting for Dallas.
And they're fortunate to only be down by 10.
Step back triple Doncic. Rebound Paul. The pass to Cleveland. Throwing it around. Shot clock at 2. Doncic step back over Cam Johnson.
Ayton.
Doncic again. It's a 3. Late close by Crowder. Number 4 seed. Getting in the second round for the first time in 11 years. Doncic hits a beautiful.
Bogdanovich stuck on the island. Lucas and Luka with a rebound.
And Dallas taking some tough shots to start this third. This contest.
Luka driving against Daniel House Jr. Left wing again. Rinse and repeat. Since then, a little mini push by Dallas. And this could be more than a mini push if that 3 is hit. Luka working against Royce O'Neal in a late block situation. And he will shoot a long 2-pointer. And it's off the iron. No good.
No opportunity to go to the line.
And here's Luka. Favorite spot on the floor, but he misses.
In the bonus, O'Neal. Doncic missed it. Of the opening quarter.
He's got to be more aggressive. He's got to attack. And obviously, too important to this team.
Doncic looking for more. He's going to launch.
And so far, Dallas has been pretty efficient.
Doncic fires. Well short. Has checked into the game. 15 points the other night. Here's Doncic. This is a step back over House. Living room only. Game 4. Dallas up 2-1 in the series. Doncic. That's good. And only their 6th made 3-pointer here in Game 4. Doncic steps back and buries it.
Adjustments here on that side of the ball at halftime.
Luka Doncic making his return from the calf strain. He'll fire again on opposing defenses. Luka probing. He's going to fire. A little bit short.
And then having this guy with the ball in his hands, Luka Doncic, who's a closer.
Doncic misses. Doncic against Gobert. Both teams are out of fouls. Doncic sizes him up. There's a 3. He buries it.
Through the grapevine.
Back in the day.
Yeah, all of it is back in the day.
Yeah. It's right now for Luka. Screen Powell. Luka on the bounce. Mid-range jumper. Around it out.
I was worried about this offense.
Now, logo Luka again, but off.
They still got one guy. He may be hurt, but.
Oh, yeah, John. Yeah.
Three-pointer is on.
It looked like some air was in here, didn't it?
It's really windy today. Open up that door.
That's for real.
Deliver the knockout blow so you can rest your starters going for the second half.
Reggie Perry had the basket a moment ago, but he was in an unenviable. Done on threes in the last 6. He's got his three-point number for the year over 36%. Here's Luka. Coming, man.
You can see it developing. And those two guys get into that pick and roll.
But if they can defend at this rate and make their shots, they're going to beat a lot of things.
Speaking of making reverse flip by Brandon Williams. Luka for 3. Yes, sir.
That conversation.
Down to 7 seconds on the shot clock. Oh!
Doncic using the handles. Step back. 2 of 2 from the floor. Livers on Doncic this time down the floor. Step back 3. Luka. All the Doncic rocking the dribble against Braxton Key. More dribbling. Pulls up. Short on that one.
And Josh Green ready to go in for the Mavs here at the next dead ball. And Luka drifts back for the step back. He's made tonight. He's going to lift up a little bit more. And speaking of 3. Now under 4 minutes left in the game. But Dallas up by 16. Now 18 on the full team quickly.
Holiday's three-point percentage up to 41% this year as Doncic off the 1 foot misses. Middleton to rebound. For Dallas, same 5 that started. Matthews defending Doncic. Can't hit that one. Rebound goes to 9 rebounds for Dwight Powell. Doncic gets some room. Three-pointers 0 for 3 from there. Get or miss it. Doncic spoiled the streak by missing that last one. Tries to get another one going and knocks it down. 6 to shoot. Doncic step back long. Three-pointer barely grazes the rim to steal.
They're really active and engaged defensively right now.
Doncic step back 3. Back of the rim. Doncic telling Bertans get out of the way. Step back. High arcing 3. It's good. Luka Doncic from the great late Craig Sager. Doncic over at Antetokounmpo. Puts it in. Luka Doncic. Doncic wide open for 3. He knew it. Powell sets a screen. Doncic fouled on a 3-pointer.
Doncic, his step back. It's open up against his former team. Doncic left open. And Luka
Doncic definitely drastically changed.
Doncic, his step back for 3, got it.
Ball, you know, I mean, he loved it. He loved it. And anytime he could play, he was there doing it. A wonderful guy, a comfortable guy, you know, and it was a pleasure to be married to him.
Elaine, it's my honor to meet you. Doncic. Step back over Porzingis. Looking for a season series sweep over Dallas. Luka Doncic, that's short, an air ball.
Doncic, out he comes. Doncic stops, fires a 3. Rebounded by Brown.
But what we have to do with him, he's a great player. We have to make sure that we have active hands. Try to get some deflection.
By Okoro. Doncic fires a 3. Oh, my.
15-6. Mavericks in front. Doncic, guarded by Howard. Step back, Jay. Rims out. Rebound with Luka as compared to Jalen Brunson. Frank Vogel does give a lot of latitude to his assistants. Doncic, confidence as a scorer, has taken another step.
Well, he had to find his voice too here to down to it's the 40 mark.
You want to play Kreskin here?
Yeah.
I think you're going to guess his weight.
Yeah. He's a thick dude, man.
For Dallas.
I've seen this before with Dallas.
Step back, Doncic. Since that time, this team has high expectations. Doncic again and again.
And that power that he normally has going to the hoop. He just shorthanded it.
Luka deep. Group of players or something. Doncic puts the shoulder down on Roy. Step back 3. At the horn, got it. Luka one more time. We've played a minute. Step back. He loves the step back jumper with space. Has an 11-point advantage as Doncic back to work.
step back. And we're going to fall off the right.
So he could very well be on triple-double watch here tonight. And he's got double-figure. Shot clock down to 5 for Luka.
Good contest by picking up threes, and he's not getting caught at the rim, up in the air, turning it over.
Doncic. Luka. Shot clock getting low, gets it away right as the clock expires.
Torian Prince has 12, so 6 guys in double figures as Luka cans the baseline jump for it. Looked like he was completely off balance.
Luka. And Luka's starting to fill it up.
The 26-18 points in the paint advantage. Dinwiddie and Powell have both been dynamite inside. From the outside, Luka will let it rip. He's that guy that we always refer to. You hate him on the other team, you love him on your team, right? 4-3, Luka, yes, sir! We'll see what they can conjure up here at the very end of another possession. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. This time it's a 3.
That's pretty good stuff to start this game.
Luka for 3, and it's a rebound for Charlotte. Subs ready to come in for both teams. As Luka drills a three-pointer.
Trade ball.
I mean, we weren't full-on joking earlier where we said, hey, if you're going to get down early and have 40-something minutes to come back. Second half.
Only hope.
Step back 3, Luka, yes, sir.
Footwork. Outstanding finish. Yep.
Step back, Jack. Is deflected out of bounds by Embiid to the baseline. Luka.
The ball. I mean, when it comes to him, he shoots it.
Step back, Jack. Luka.
Here, when it comes to those guys, it's if not when.
And here's Luka over Embiid.
76-73, just over 2 to play. Matisse almost with a steal. Doncic, the one-footed shot from the free throw line.
Yeah, they're number 2 in defensive rating since Gen 1. Behind Boston, Doncic drills it through.
Around the rim, right? He has the frame for it.
2-time All-Star, Luka short by Steve Nash tonight. Doncic off 1 foot, it's good. No Irving, offense has not been a problem against an excellent defensive team. Step back 3, Doncic buries it. Luka. Shot clock at 8, Doncic on Edwards. Again, step back 3. And most of their games remaining are here. Luka, no on the 3, batted out. Luka with 3, working on Claxton. Step back 3, Doncic comes up short. On the switch now, Drummond again on Doncic. Goes between the legs, fires away. Good! Luka Doncic.
Have to guard Luka Doncic now. Williams has him on the switch. Doncic, deep 3 is on target. He looks right to Paul.
Of 8 feet from the basket right now. Things have got to change.
Yeah, Horford's got 3 baskets right at the rim.
Boston Celtics here today.
Here's Doncic for 3. Off the back rim.
They're 6 for 19 in the 3-ball right now. And that's a big improvement over the first half.
Doncic heating up. Get it to him. No good recovery by Boston defensively. Luka with a hesitation. Start, stop. Horford could only watch.
Since the trade of Schroeder, Smart's points have gone up from 10 to 13.
Rebounds for Luka to go with 6 assists and 20 points. He'll fire a 3 here and bury it. Doncic. 1-point Boston lead inside 3 minutes to go. Here's Luka for 3. Short. Here he is on Doncic again. The step back 3. It's good. He swishes it through.
The young Rockets are going to have to figure out. Jalen Green is starting to get double teamed, and he's going to draw more and more attention. So guys are going to.
And he did it in just 22 and a half minutes. Doncic up top. He rims in against the Lakers. Luka dancing on Fernando, stepping back, launching the 3, making. Being crushed on the boards, 28-12. Doncic again, another. And Luka Doncic.
Yeah, Luka got dunked on about twice in this game and then went up to block KJ Martin. The rotation.
At this level, these guys can still play. Luka had to. Almost set 14 here for the Mavs. He probably should be not in much of a hurry to get up another shot here with the lead. Luka will step back. He misses.
Cam Reddish with the shoulder. He's back in New York getting further testing on his shoulder that he injured the other night. Battle for the rebound.
Harris has that
podcast. Yeah, they had a friendship. And Doncic knocks it down. 5 on the 24. Doncic pulls back, hand in his face. That won't go. Rebound deflected. Doncic trying to get inside. Steps back. Elbow jumper shot is good for Doncic. Now 17-point big. We've still got a lot of time remaining. Doncic starting to step back three. Got him! It's a Robinson on him. Doncic step back, hand in his face. Shot blocked by Robinson. And Barrett the Doncic looking. Now steps back. Doncic a three-pointers up. Shot no good. Rebound Burks.
Take him off the dribble. Whiteside recovers to block it.
To your point, bro. Using that length, stay in front of him, between him and the
bench running the show. We'll give it to Royce O'Neal. Lost the ball. Maxi Kleba, who has missed the last 2 games with a sore
chance at winning big on the 4th quarter.
What does shopping for contacts look like at Warby Parker?
The routes, the interception for Finney Smith.
This is already easier. I put it on before bed and it just does its thing. My confidence blew up. Curology changed everything.
Say Curology is effective. Try 30 days free at Curology.com.
Next song, please.
For the last time at Chase, they were 10th.
Doncic on the step back. Did not make it.
They're double teaming Steph. Warriors are trying to make him pay, but not happening there.
Step back 3. First quarter, 30 here in the second. So if Doncic makes that. Doncic with the step back. At some point, he and Wilt combined for 117.
We were killing.
Shot clock at 2. Doncic missing the 3 on Kuminga. Looking for that step back. Jonathan there contested it beautifully and comes up with a stop.
One that could benefit not only him, but the Mavericks is right there catch and shoot.
Oh, Doncic comes up short. Rebound. Dallas made a deal with Washington back on February 10th. Doncic missed it from the...
We create off the dribble to be an asset. It's on the spot up jump shot, so hopefully he'll be fine coming back. And Luka,
make a run. You gain 5 points without Luka being in the game.
Right. And he picks up right where he left off. Smith slipping the screen. Luka at the end of the shot clock, a player, and it's an this came through.
But the thing is, it's also skill set. Like Miami also has Bam Adebayo.
Right.
You know what I mean? Who has the ability to.
In the first round last year to 7 games. Luka all night long.
This is Dorian Finney-Smith, a former Florida Gator. Doncic, step back 3. That's his go-to move. 15 of those free throws. Miami ahead by 9. Doncic for 3. It sticks for Luka. Doncic with 3 on the shot clock.
Luka against Zubac is this matchup. And what has happened a lot is made. And friends, they have played 30 home games. After tonight, down to just 10 home games left.
Or, right, and they get tired of you in this place.
you start getting those texts. Mavs now within 3. Switch again. Luka over Zubac. Luka just made a handful of corner threes this year. The connects.
Closer than you think.
Right on the edge. Step back check. Out of this trip down the floor. An offensive rebound has led to this opportunity. Luka another corner three. Good. 8.
That's why you want to get that rebound, Mark.
The Clippers are last in the league at second chance. It'll be nightmares, man. That was not fun. But then Luka has put Zubac. Here is another switch situation. And what is Luka going to do now? And
for those guys that are in the lineup right now, I think all of it is set up by this guy right here.
And this guy right here is... Here is Luka once again against Zubac. Just absolutely torturing. He's up there, and he said in the postgame interview with us he was mad that he missed the ninth one. And it is Luka. And he puts the defense. I've enjoyed having you with us here. Been great having your insight here in these last two quarters. Let's see how it's going to end. The third 20 in the NBA's 19th now at nearly 9 rebounds a game. And from his favorite spot on the floor to shoot.
In what, 10?
Yes, sir.
At home. So this is a big challenge. This is shooting it.
One more hoop to make it 30 tonight. He scored 30 plus in 10 games.
Both teams shooting fairly well to start. Doncic being hassled by Matisse. Got a little bit of space right there.
My man. Terrific score.
At 13 Monday, and their win over Portland. The three in and out.
And I think the whole league thinks that he does. You got to respect Dort because he's one of those guys that can get.
When I was doing analytics, it was basically like using an abacus would be to normal math right now.
In the NBA, when you do, they jump up and bite you. This is one of those.
He did. It's in 5 seconds as he crosses half court, and it's in the hands of Luka, which is where you want it to be.
Doncic picked up by Wendell Carter Jr. He'll step back and shoot for 3. Rebounded by Marks in the third quarter. Doncic step back 3. Got it and ties it. And a great look for the Magic. 11 threes tonight, 31 attempts. Doncic for 3 over Wagner. That's good.
Put him away from the three-point line. Back toward the half-court line. Boy, you can't get him straight pass on this shot. That's his shot.
Now he's guarding Doncic.
Didn't guard anything like this before.
And Duarte the rebound. Tense. Doncic. Step back in the corner for 3.
12-point Dallas lead. 2:56 left first quarter. Doncic again goes to work. This time he'll step back and get his own. And Porzingis screens. He'll roll. 6'6". Ellaby watching him. Doncic forces a shot, knocked it down. 15 points in nearly 12 minutes played in the first. Doncic a deep 3. That one back iron and off. And 3 to shoot. 2 to shoot. Doncic pulls up. Long pass. Nope. And that will end the half. Cleveland's been active. They're going at Snell. Here's Doncic. Deep 3. Luka goes at the rookie. And that pump fake draws. He works on Tony Snell. He'll step back and fire a missile. That's an air ball.
Soreness in the left knee. Jared Greenberg's going to have a full report on Thompson and Draymond Green as Luka born in San Francisco. And he and Doncic have been a nice team this year. Whoa, Doncic. Steve Kerr said he's in great shape for the Tour de France now, but we'd like to get him on the floor a little earlier as Doncic. Looney again on Doncic. Goes for the swipe, 3-pointer, good. Luka.
Out to Doncic. Drifting left. The 3 is short.
Still learning.
Luka against Adams, stepping back for 3. That's well, Porzingis met by Adams. Drifting left at the horn. Air ball wide is the horn.
Keeping him healthy is huge goal of this team. As with Doncic, a 3 last night.
But he has really carved a niche offensively here on this team.
Doncic over Bridges. Rebound G League team. Who's on their summer league team.
I don't like this matchup though by
Doncic. Wow, that was the Mavs.
Back-to-back opportunities here for Dallas.
He's got 14 and he'll stay there. Doncic. And Doncic against McGee.
Look at
the step back 3. Picked up by Bridges.
On the season.
Such a heady player.
See one of those switches, and Chua tries to. That was so loud off the backboard, it hurt my ears. Okay, no good. 13 points, 8 rebounds over the last 12 games.
It's a well-balanced team.
Luka for 3. A lot of them are still here.
All about what you have done. Nice pull up by Doncic. And he alludes to fade away on you.
4-3, Luka, no good. Now it's the rookie Justin Champagnie, and on the post up, Lunchmeat. One of the game after Aaron Wiggins was off target on a perimeter shot. And there's Luka. Now KP will move out to the perimeter where Luka is.
Up it here will go a long way.
Luka probing, he stops with a mid-range jumper.
Mismatch here.
Big guy Lopez will come out with a half-hearted challenge.
Veteran, along with Mr. Ross on this roster. Luka misses.
Hawk had a season-high 9 boards and several of them offensive rebounds last night against Memphis.
Something different, you're out of the lineup, right? That's tough to swallow. It's tough to get your rhythm.
On the season, but he knocks it in.
Yeah, but see, they do a nice job in getting to the corner.
And Luka misfires.
Games against Detroit, maybe a couple weeks ago. If he does not blow up, they walk away with a tough loss.
Knicks shooting 50% in the quarter. Doncic, step back, short. And now Doncic with Randall switched on him. Step back 3, short. Rebound Barrett.
Kid and obviously the other staff members. But like, how long do you go here?
Yeah.
Do you give him another 3 minute?
17-point lead. Doncic, step back. No.
A little football reference there.
It's a Sunday. Doncic, no.
So much better these last couple of weeks. Getting more opportunities and more chances.
Monte's hands are so quick. He's swatting at that pass in the face on the close.
Some of the best players on the floor.
The Warriors are the #1 defensive team in the NBA, and that's without Clay, as that one spins out. He's 0 for his last 13 from the floor, going back to Monday. Doncic pulls it back and drills it.
All the rules were for the offense before. Now it's been balanced up a little bit more to give the defense an actual difference between when you're the second and when you're a junior. There has to be a difference.
Coach in Dallas against one of his former teammates, Jason Kidd. Harthy got emotional. Voice started cracking, and he said it's humble.
Of late, they are really doing a good job defending.
And Luka for Denver include Jeff Green, Monte Morris, and Zeke Naji. Wide right.
Guys that don't get a chance to play as much.
And Luka.
You don't see straight away banks. You see him from the side.
That's tough.
Oh, Doncic.
It was on target. 5 makes here. 8:24 to go. Just in the second quarter.
Doncic off.
And you do a lot of drills back there. We have to get back on defense, and then you have to get the ball and go back on offense. As Doncic lines up with.
Doncic waiting to make his move. There's the step back. Wiggins made it tough, and it's an air ball.
Try to see if you can force a turnover yourself.
Doncic.
And in the day, he's back in the starting lineup, making his 20th start of the year. That's a missed 3. Porzingis out at 7'3", and bring a 7'2" guy in. Doncic eyes the 3, no good. Turner.
And you lost yours, and you may or may not be able to find it in time.
LeVert 4 of 7 from 3-point range tonight.
Don't foul. Just play solid. I don't care if you're next to them. Just don't